is insane. Oh, I feel bad to an extent, but that is actually quite hilarious. I feel I do. Light World, yay! It'll be on the pedestal. Oh, I can't believe that. Wow. Just wow. That is... Wow. I feel warm and fuzzy and really bad at the same time. Okay, well, now that that's out of the way, probably gonna get a nastygram later from somebody. Maybe she could do a tree pull on this. Give me a bomb. Damn it. I wanted a bomb. I'm totally gonna get a nastygram from somebody later. Jesus. Oh, wow. Ah, shit. Let it go just a second too early. Hey, I got my bombs. Stop checking now. Shit, red, what's the green? Oh shit, it helps fight. Why am I having a really bad time at cornering him lately? Oh wow. Okay. That's a thing. Let's just give us the lamp now and get it over with. Standard. Well, it's... yeah, it's kind of standard. Usually doesn't look over that fast and run. Okay. So be it. We got 420 to the throne. I said 420. I'm gonna pick up the heart here because sword beams would be good in the rope room. Yo, doing okay? How you doing tonight? Happy it's Friday Eve. Always love Friday Eve. Team just finished Stripes. When you say Stripes, are you talking about the movie Stripes? Quake, there's the map. I have newfound respect. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a while, though. It's been a while. 57 out? I'll take that. Surbeam's actually helped here a bunch. Oh, well, look at that. Well, we can go do Aga. That's wonderful. We know boots are in the light world too, which means Lumberjack is 1000% in play. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's the fact, Jack. I did not mean to kill that. Sword beams got him. Oh, red meringue. Okay, I figured there would actually be something there. Well, so be it. I really should have checked that, but I didn't. I'm gonna grab these. Just because I don't have a ton going on here. Yeah, yes, I mean, Stripes is a great movie. Yeah. I mean, it's slightly dated. I mean, that's not a movie you could make anymore, these days at least. I mean, it's kind of in that realm of, yeah, it was, you know. Anyway, I'm not, you know what, I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there. There are so many good movies back from the 80s that you just could not do today. I know it's, fucking, oh god, why can't I think of his name? Fucking Spangler. Why is his name escaping me right now? Jesus, why can't I think of his fucking name? But anyway, yes, yeah, no, the cast on that's amazing. It really is. I hadn't seen it in a long time, though. That being said, if I did watch it, if I, like, turned it on right now and started watching it, I would remember, like... I think I would remember every scene in that movie. This has been a weird start. We're getting a lot of stuff, but none of it's any really that good. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Excuse me. Dying a little here. I think this might be one of those times... Harold Ramis, thank you. Yes. Couldn't think of his fucking name. Jesus. I have issues like that where my brain doesn't work very well with names. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a name that, I know it, and it's easy to remember, and for whatever reason, I get word salad brain a little bit, and it's getting worse with my age. I keep warning my wife about it, and she doesn't seem to think it's a big deal. It's like, oh, well, we're gonna get boots. There's Hammer. That's great. I should probably do this blind, but I'm not going to. Green 3-4. Do. But anyway, yeah. It's not a fun. I hope I don't have issues when I actually get old. We'll see. Oh, hi, Jasper. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. I think this is one of those opportunities where I want to go to Agena because I definitely don't want to skip a boot spot early. I do not want to orphan anything. So yeah, I think I'm going to go Dam to Agena instead of Mini Moldorm like we normally do. Actually, that changes things a bit. Yeah, and see, now I don't think I'm going to do that. Now I don't think I'm going to do that. Now I think I'm just going to go normal because we'll get Zora in there too. I would like to pick up 174 bucks between now and then. It's probably not likely. Ow. Damn it, cat. He's over there clawing the shit out of my stairs. We have carpet on the stairs. It's the only carpet we have in the house. Damn cat likes to use it as a fucking scratching post because he thinks he can. Well, obviously he can because he's doing it. But we don't stop him. We're planning on tearing that carpet out. Hey! Boots and mushroom. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna go around to... I want to do this, because we gotta go back and get that hammer at some point. Do I save quit here, and then also check Bonk Rocks on the way? I think that makes sense. Pretty much. Luckily, they don't attack the leather seats down here. We've got 4 leather theater seats down here, and they do a pretty good job of not doing that. This little one to my right, the cute and cuddly one here, she occasionally does it on accident. She's not actually meaning to do it, at least, well, I don't think she's meaning to do it. But she'll stretch, and she'll knead when she does it. I say I don't think that she is. She might be. Alright, well, even though this is likely an Agaseed, we're still not going to do it till we find the Moon Pearl, so... Ooh, nice. Yeah, now we're pretty much guaranteed an Agaseed. But still not going to do it till we find the Moon Pearl, because there's no reason to do this without the Moon Pearl. Yeah. We've been very lucky that the only thing that we've lost is carpet. You know, we have a nice sectional couch upstairs that Jasper uses all the. Jasper uses it a hell of a lot more than we do. We hardly use it at all. And he lays on it all the time, and they've never once have they attempted to scratch it. This is Ambrosia, that funky made up mode that is pretty fucking actually good. But, oops, you hit the dash button. There's Ice Rod. Wow. Okay. I'm starting to think this right here. Really? I'm starting to think this is a bad idea. I should have waited to do this until I did the other two zones for in case I find the money. Because now I'm pretty much pot committed to this. And if I don't find 150 bucks, I'm not doing Zora. Yeah. Yeah, and that was actually the dogs are the funky thing, especially when it comes to like leather, because they'll ruin it without knowing what they're doing. If you get a big dog up on, you know, up on something, they'll ruin it without even knowing what the hell they're doing, because their claws. God, I hope Zora doesn't have Moon Pearl. Oh! That's interesting. So we have our Dark World access once we find Moon Pearl. They ate a couch. So did this little one right here to my right. I don't think you've heard this story. So when we adopted her, we were warned that she will eat anything. Oh, you know what? That's 300 bucks. I could get this done. It's just going to take a minute. But I'm not going to orphan this. But I was warned by the shelter that we have to keep a very close eye on what we leave laying around. Because when Kiva was a kitten, she ate a couch. She basically clawed into it and started eating the padding. Started eating the foam padding out of it. And they had to do surgery to get it out. She also ate a plastic hook, which they had to do surgery to get it out. So we're very, very careful about what we leave laying around. Like, we used to, whenever we would have a milk ring, we would take the milk rings and we would let the cats play with them. Well, now we still do it, but we have to be very careful about picking them back up after, because she'll eat it. So, yeah. Weird creatures. Yeah, yeah. It's the strangest fucking thing. Oh, it was bombs. Shit. I should have used that. Yeah, we would like to get a dog at some point, but it's just not the right time. So this looks like an Agaseed. It feels like an Agaseed. I don't think it's an Agaseed. Unless Moon Pearl is on the pyramid. Yeah, Matsuri. There's book. Well, I'm glad I didn't go down there. That's clearable now. So we'll probably end up clearing this. And we're just looking for Moon Pearl. Again, I'm kind of surprised. This definitely felt like an Agassiz. But it still could be. But we've got like 15-ish checks right now that are open. Maybe even more. Maybe closer to 20. Plus 2 dungeons we can finish. And we're just missing Moon Pearl. So... it's weird. Plus we know where Ice Rod is. Plus we got early boots. I mean... it's fucked up. It done fucked up. Oh my god, it is not an Agassiz. Son of a bitch, I'm shocked. I like it, but I'm shocked. Oops, probably should have dropped the bomb first, but whatever. This had everything looking like it was an Agassiz. Huh. It had everything. It had early lamp, 2 swords, the hook shot, flippers, everything that you would normally look for in an Agassiz. Just missing the requirement of doing Aga. Alright, so we're gonna finish this, we'll head back over to Spike, and then... do I want to do Desert before I start doing Dark World? That's interesting, because we actually have... Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we can go straight to the boss. This is one I really wish I would have relearned. I gotta relearn Herapod one of these days. Because this is the time where it would actually be really helpful. But there are 2 items here, so we're definitely going to go both. One here, and then one at Green Pendant when we finally go over to Sahasrahla, which we have not done yet. We don't even know what we do not even know what the rest of our crystals are. So I just don't know. We don't even know what we need yet, but we know where Ice Rod is. So that's not even a trick. So we just know we need the mirror if it's going to be required. So. Turn away. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get back out of here. That's 2. Get our green. Alright, well, that probably wasn't needed, but you're here anyway, might as well fucking do it. Not sure what kind of fight you're referring to. I stopped and he wasn't blinking, of course. Just kind of leave it at that. Anyway, yeah. This was efficient. I think I do want to check this before... There's 4 items over there. I could also go do Desert. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't realize you were playing 14. That is acceptable. Like, I'll allow it. Velwyn, how you doing tonight? So we're gonna get these 4, and then... Damn, I just wasted time up on Hera. It wasn't a ton of time, but it was still time. Okay. I have a choice. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to check Dark World, or do I just want to go do Desert? You know what? We're just going to go do Desert. You know, I have to log back in at some point here in the next 3 days. I think I've got 3 days left of my, you know, my free sub. The free 7 days. I got 3 days left, I think. Because my wife needs me to give her gold. She's been begging me to give her some gil. And I haven't been on to do it. Because I got caught up on the main storyline and I just logged off. I haven't been back on since. I have no reason to. It's like I have no reason to log back on. Now, I will say this. When they come out with the next Alliance raid, I will likely rejoin just to do the Alliance raid, because I do love the last Alliance raid was one of the funnest Alliance raids I've seen. It was the last one of the last expansion, and this one have been the 2 best. Yes. Yeah, the one that finished with the tactics story, and then that one. Yeah, and then the current one. That was just so fucking good. Alright, well, there's our item. I was shocked at how good that was. Really, really enjoyed it. I only did it once, though. You know, because I stopped playing almost right after, and I never actually went back and did it again. I never did it the second time. Because I think I had already canceled my sub at that point, and I just let it lapse. Should I go get that heart? I have Drifter. I've actually done a decent amount. This is a good set. I changed that. I'm gonna correct myself what I just said. This is a great online set. I think I suspect playing this set in paper is a nightmare. Like, I would not want to play this set in paper, because the mutate mechanic does not translate well. But I actually like the set. I think the set's pretty good. Nick? Yeah. Yeah, no, again, I've been happy with it. I think it's been pretty good. Damn it. That's not a good start. Actually, gotta be careful here. I don't want to die. Like, dying here is an option. It's not a good option, but it is an option. Failure is always an option. Damn it, it went the other way. Hold on one second. Let me finish this boss, get my shit. Oh, it's the bow? What is this? Oh my god, 201. That's a ton. I don't know how long that Mario Maker... That's an insane level, dude. I've never... Like, I love watching people play Mario Maker. I don't think I would be any good at doing it. I get too frustrated early doing shit like that. Wait, why did I mark this? I don't actually have that. What am I doing? Well, with Mario Maker. Like the stupid challenging levels in Mario Maker. $4 hours. That's ridiculous, man. No! Do not! Do not! You know, I don't think we've specified specific rules on what is and is not allowed on those. Okay? I am not going to do anything that is stupid difficult. I will not do anything that is stupid difficult. You'll be wasting your points. Kirby's fun. Kirby's fun. I've admitted I've never actually played a Kirby game. I've beaten lost levels. It's difficult, but I've beaten it. Well, I changed that. I beat it when I was a kid, which doesn't translate doesn't translate to now. So, because saying you beat something as a kid doesn't really mean much. Wow. Okay. Well, we got a full clear because that's both dungeon items. Would it work for a game that... Wait. Yeah, I mean, it's fine as long as it's not stupid, horribly difficult. That's the only thing I say. That's the only thing I ask, is that just don't make it... Two things. Do not make it a game that I do not want to, like... You know what I'm saying when a game that I do not want to play. You understand what I'm saying by that. And as long as it's not stupid, hard, you know, you're gonna play it 1,000 times and get to pass level 2. You know, one of those types of things. I won't waste my time doing that. Thank you. We get it. We're on the same page here. We're on the same page. I love those games. Holy shit. Now, I have no... Oh my god. You know how long it's been since I played Secret of Evermore? I love Chrono Trigger. We were playing Chrono Trigger on here a couple years ago, remember? And then I just kind of stopped. Oops, shit. Wow. And there's Tempered? Secret of Evermore is a great game. Oh my god, I don't think I've played that since I was a kid, though. Like, I was probably in high school when I played that last. You honestly don't remember that, huh? We were doing, well, let's see, we did a full clear of Final Fantasy IV, and then 6. We were doing, yeah, that's my phone. It's probably a work email, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm off the clock. We were playing Super Mario RPG, and then I lost my save file because I was playing on the my SNES Classic, and I was fucking with it to try to get the shit off, and I blew up my save file. Yeah, we were playing Chrono Trigger at that point. I think I got to the... If I remember correctly, I don't know why I picked up both of those. I think I got to the golem, or I'm sorry, not the golem, the Iron Giant, at the and then I just kind of lost interest for some reason. I've been fucking this up lately, and I know I'm off. Gaia is a great game. That is a fun fucking game. Illusion of Gaia is a great game. I love that game. Again, one I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, it's support email. I'm not gonna answer that. I think we're just gonna go to pod now. That was interesting. There's no point in speed spinning here because I'm dropping down off shit. Yeah, Gaia's a great game. Okay, that's a game I have not actually... I played it because there was a whole running SRL joke. I haven't even checked my crystals yet. I hope this... Shit. Alright, well, we're going to go in here because we're here. That's kind of disappointing, actually. But we're going to go in because we took the time to do this. So I only got about maybe 2 or 3 hours into it, and I agree it was kind of an okay game. The whole action RPG style game, sometimes it's hit and miss with me, and that one kind of missed. Yeah, I'm going to do a die by... Ah, shit, I'm going to not lose my monkey. I'm just doing it because I'm here. But yeah, Gaia's great. Mystic Quest is a shit game, but it's got a fucking bitchin' soundtrack. I challenge you to come up with many SNES games that have a better soundtrack than Mystic Quest. I challenge you to do it. It's tough. Mystic Quest has got a bitchin' soundtrack. Alright, so what do we need? We need Mirror, Mitts, Fire Rod for Turtle Rock, and Cane. Oops. Come on. Well, I played Final Fantasy VI recently, too. I did that at the same time. So I did Final Fantasy VI maybe 3 years ago. I do have, like, I own the Steam version of 7. I did actually purchase 7 on Steam. I played that... I guess it's been a little while since I played that one. I bought 7 and 8 when they were both on sale. Nice little arrow pickup there. So, but you know, I mean, yeah, stuff like that I have no problem with. Where's the third pendant at again? It's in Skullwoods, so that eliminates a couple of possibilities for pedestal. Like, I'm going through here. I'm not going to clear, like, I probably am not going to full clear this. I'm going to get the items in the back. I'm probably going to save quit. So I'm going to leave one item in here. And that's going to come back and bite me in the ass when, like, Cain is on pedestal. But, But yeah, I mean, any of those, those are good games. Really good games. They're fun. Some of them I played, some I haven't. I have not heard a thing about it, to be honest with you. I saw that it was, you know, I saw how that it was originally. Uh-oh. Are we dying by pod here? There's only one item left. This feels like a die by pod. Are we dying? We're dying. A lot of money, though. Alright, so we're leaving one item behind. I've wasted enough time in there. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go around the long way here. I'm going against my own call here, and I'm going around this way instead of going south-north, which I do like doing in this case, but I'm going to switch it up because we can go all the way around the loop. Wow, I've done 2 pendant dungeons. Neither one of them needed to be done. It's probably not going to be good for our time. Unless our opponent decided, hey, let's go ahead and do Aga. I'm not checking PED. There's no reason to check PED at this point. Do we check Skullwoods here? Skullwoods is not as good a play as it is in open mode. Just because there's only one item in the front. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be an item in the front, but there's only one max item in the front. But I guess I'm here. I'll do it anyway. Why not? Let's go on all 3 of them. Never skip Skullwoods except at Ambrosia. Like, you're allowed to skip Skullwoods in Ambrosia. Because it doesn't have the same weights as it does in open. Because one item is guaranteed to be on Mothula. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. That's gonna probably net time in the end. That'll probably net me time good. That'll be plus time in the end. I gotta wonder if that was the... She's learning! I wonder if that's the bow that's in Logic, or it was the other one. Alright, so we'll full clear Thieves Town, we'll finish the Smithy route, and we'll go all the way around to Catfish if we need to. All the way... Really don't need any more hearts at this point. We got plenty of defense, plus blue mail. Silvers and tempered. I mean, we're set. So none of those pendants are required, and we did all 3 of them. I mean, that's gonna burn us in the end. A couple months at least. Hasn't it been at least like 2 months, something like that? I don't have the bot in here that tracks follows. It's 2. March 26th. That sounds about right. Oh, so it's only been a month. Okay. Probably a little bit longer than that, but... Right, and that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's probably a little bit before that, so... Alright, so this is 2. It's 2 items. So we just need 1 more. And left. Shit. That right there is one of those NMG things I just will never get down. I'm not really doing that well tonight. I started out really well, and then it's gone to shit. Okay, so again, what do we need? We need the mirror for the ice rod. We need cane. We need fire rod. We need flute. I forgot about flute. And mitts. And then hopefully not bombos. I just totally did that too fast, and I'm gonna... hold on, I'm gonna see... I'd say this. I would be more than happy to play some old school, like, SNES RPG, stuff like that. Because they're all good. Like, they're all good. That's 3. Like, I couldn't tell... Oh, okay. Never mind. There is... I was about to say, I don't think I've played a bad RPG on the SNES. And the moment I was going to say that, I realized I was wrong. Because there is one that I played. And wow, it's bad. And I bought the fucking thing. And it was $10 more than any other than your normal SNES cart. Anybody familiar with Brandish? Trainwreck is correct. So that is the most... Well, I'll say this. It may not be the worst game I've played, but it definitely is the most awkward game I've played. And you'll understand the word... You'll understand why I say awkward if you've ever played it. Because the controls on that are the most whacked out things I've ever seen. So let me describe this for you. It's a top-down dungeon crawler, basically, okay? Which is fine. You know, there's no issue with that. It's its own genre. However, when you move the character does not move. The screen moves at 90 degrees. So I know I'm not doing it any justice explaining this. But let's say that I'm standing in the middle of the screen. Like, your character is always in the middle of the screen. And you are always facing north in the middle of the screen. And if you turn left, the screen turns left 90 degrees. And you are still looking north in the middle of the screen. It has got to be the wackiest, weirdest controls I've ever seen in my life. Once you get used to it, it's okay, but it's not good. And so your sprite never changes. Like, the only time the sprite changes is if you do an action, like if you're jumping or something like that, the sprite changes, but it never moves. I beat that fucking game when I was a kid. I beat it. And I want that time back. Like, that is time I lost, and I'll never get back. So, yeah. That is the most awkward game I've ever played in my life. There's a couple other ones that are not great. That I played on there, like Lagoon. Lagoon is an interesting one. These are mitts. Like, Lagoon is definitely an interesting... oh, why'd I do that? That was dumb. I totally just abandoned Pyramid. Oh Did I play Saga? I'm not a fan of Saga games. I'm not a huge fan of Saga games. So I played Saga games before, not knowing that they were Saga games. This is before I realized what Saga games really were. So I played the Final Fantasy Legends series on the Game Boy, not knowing those are actually Saga games. And they're okay, but they're not that good. Now, I think I played Saga Frontier 1. Like, I think at some point I did actually play that. And if I had it in front of me and looked at it, I'd say yes or no. But I don't remember it. I sure as fuck didn't finish it. Alright, don't give me bombos. Don't give me bombos. Okay, good. So we'll open this while we're here. Yeah, now I'm thinking back to those games. I'm thinking back to games that I rented back when I was younger. And that I rented constantly over and over and over and over again. Because there were a few RPGs that I did that on. The problem with that is back in the day, when you do that, you have to take the game back. And then usually the next person that rented, obviously they're going to save over your save file. So it was difficult to do full RPGs in a weekend or a night. Some of them had passwords that you could use for and that obviously was good, but okay, if this is a dud, I'm gonna be really pissed. Ugh. Oh, that's a big waste of time right there. That's not good. Whoops. I didn't know you could run back through that. Huh, that's a new one. Alright. So we have Zora. Or I'm sorry, not Zora. Catfish, Pyramid. Not checking Pyramid was a mistake. I saw the mitts and I was just like, oh yeah, we'll go do this and that. Not realizing I really should have fucking kept it and gone and did Pyramid and probably Catfish. That one's gonna bite me, I think. That's gonna bite me. That's gonna bite me hard. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and well, back when you were a kid, you could do that shit. Back when, 13, 14, 15. Aw, she giving herself a little bath. Then she'll go right back to sleep. Oh, she was getting in some trouble earlier. She'll go back to sleep. Yeah, it's kind of foreign to me too. Oh, I got that now. I got that all out of order. Yo, Sham, what's up, dude? Oh, I got that out of order. Whoa, what'd you do? Oh, damn it. That was such a mistake. That was such a mistake. That one's it's gonna bite me. It's totally gonna bite me. I'm actually tempted to check pedestal. Calzone's great, man. Oh, man. So, I bet some of you guys can back me up on this. when you find a great delivery spot, and I mean a great delivery spot, a spot that is just the best. It has everything that you want. Everything on the menu is great. You know, it's one of those types of restaurants. They deliver. It's just perfect. And then you move away from that area. There's our mirror. That is huge. Okay. All right, now let's back up a bit. Now we're gonna do things a little bit differently. But yeah, when you get that spot and you're like, God damn, this is the best, and then you move away. I did not mean to leave right away. That is just the worst, because we have a delivery spot that at our last place was just fucking amazing. It was fucking flawless. And we don't have the luxury of that anymore. And I miss it a lot. A lot. Oh god, I have half magic too. Yeah, truth in advertising on that one. So we're going to take these. We're going to take this all the way down to... we'll take it all the way down to Swamp. I'm not saying a fucking word. I ain't saying a fucking word. Uncle Ulti's the best! Uncle Ulti is the best. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Alright. You know what I've avoided is Mushroom Turn-In forever? I've had that Mushroom Turn-In for the entire game. Like, the mushroom was an escape, and I just haven't done it. Probably a mistake. But we found everything else we needed, and we just haven't had a chance to go back yet. Oh, it's efficient now if I wanted to do it the other way. So we'll be able to pick up our ice ride when we finish this. I don't have anything else here, do I? No. Okay, good. Pasta and Alfredo. That sounds good. We had we actually did have tacos tonight. Oops. But I wasn't gonna, you know, I'm not saying that maliciously. I'm just saying it as a fact. We did have tacos tonight. I like my tacos differently, though, because I am a picky eater. I like taco meat, and I had cheese. Then what we do is we use those, excuse me. We use those Dorito tacos, the hard shell tacos, the nacho cheese. And then we take those and then we just put a soft shell around them. And it's perfect. So good. Fucking love those. Alright, so we're missing... Yeah, oh, it's good. And it's just meat and cheese. It's just a meat and cheese taco. And then, yeah, it's a soft shell around a hard shell Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos. Yeah, kind of the reverse of that. Yeah, you're kind of right. Well, the thing is that the Dorito tacos are really good, but they break apart a lot more than your normal, like a normal taco shell, a tortilla shell, you know, breaks apart at X. This is X times 2. So they're very crumbly. And what would happen is I would eat them, and I would have... Oops, what am I doing? I would have half of it on the ground, or on my plate, so... and then, yeah, then I would just... In the end, I would be wasting a lot of the shell, so... Just put a soft shell around it and work perfectly. A couple of those tacos, I'll be satisfied. Well, usually there's cheese in there anyway, because I usually, when I put the cheese on, it usually finds its way in the middle of that. But it doesn't get melted, so it's not like sticky cheese. It's not melted cheese. She generally will put lettuce and stuff like that on it, but probably not much else. She'll put a few things on there, but I would know nothing about this. I wasn't gonna say a word. You brought it up, not me. So we need flute, we need fire rod. The good news is we know one of them cannot be on the pedestal. Oh shit. I got nothing. I'm just gonna let this all happen. Shit, I left that early. And I'm just gonna look the other way. Actually, that's good. I wanted to lose Serpents. That was intentional. I meant to do it. Shit, we got 2 items on the left. Hey, but there's the fire rod. Okay. What are we gambling here? Are we gambling the flute is in Turtle Rock? Is it in ice? We gotta go to ice anyway. There's 3 items left in here. Oof. There's gonna be 3 items left in here. Man. Oh, well, never mind. We're done. Okay, well, we're in go. We're probably in go. I'm going to pick up the ice rod. I'm going to save quit. And I'm going to go check Meyer first. But we are likely in go mode. I mean, that was convenient. Wow, fast seed. The problem is that I already checked. Like, I know I'm already going to be a bit behind because I did check a few things that I shouldn't have. Like, I did the whole... You know, I did pod. Did not need to do pod. Did Hera. Did not need to do Hera. Picked up silvers in Skullwoods, but did not need to do that. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to go check Meyer. Make sure Meyer is... We have entry, and then we'll just finish up and clean up here. We'll be done in 25 minutes? About 20, 25 minutes to finish these? 20-ish? Yeah, 20, 25 minutes. That'll work. Like, I'm cool with that theory. But Rando gonna Rando, I mean, we still might have... You know, we still might have a problem here. That could be Bombos. We're going to find out. Then we just gotta hope that our opponent took the bait and did Aga. Be bombos, don't be bombos. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, I did! I know! I know it was! I remember, and I mean this in the best possible way that I can, remember, I laughed my titties off. How many necessary items were there in Pendant Dungeon? 0. There were none. And we checked all 3. We got silvers out of Skullwoods, but that was it. Damn it. It was just convenient though. Like those dungeons were very convenient at the time. Because we were right there. Alright, just give us a good Godmire and get this the fuck out of here. That is not the big key. That is not the big key. What about you? Are you the big key? You are not the big key. But each pendant had to... That's rando right there. Sometimes the pendant dungeons get you, and then sometimes they're just garbage. This is just garbage. This is the garbage side of it. Alright, we're gonna skip cutscene chest if this is... unless this is the small. Fuck. Well, at least we know where it is. So we'll finish up in here. We'll go to ice. We'll finish ice. And then we'll head to Death Mountain. And we'll be done. For those wondering already, we got the boots about 20 minutes. 15 minutes in. 15, 20 minutes in that range. So we've had the boots the majority of the seed. Ouch! That reminds me, Metzger, how are you not around for that when we played Final Fantasy VI? It was just a couple years ago. It was... Hell, it wasn't even that long. I mean, the shit's still up on my YouTube stream. It's still there. That was like 2 years ago. Because we did that, and we did 4, we did 6. We were playing Super Mario RPG, I lost my save. I was playing Chrono Trigger, and I got, again, about 2/3 of the way through with it, and for whatever reason, I just lost interest. In fact, I think that part is still on there. Like, I uploaded that video, and I just never finished it. It was just kind of hanging there. That could have been right. Okay. That would actually make sense. Now we stepped on the goop. Thought I wasn't almost dead. Hey, speaking of goop. Well, actually, in the end of this, doing the way I did this did save me a little bit of time because I didn't do Pyramid, I didn't do Catfish. But I still did Pod, and Pod is going to lose more time than game there. It would be very interesting if, like, Bombos was sitting on the pyramid or Bombos a catfish, something like that. That would actually be interesting because then I could see there could be a diversion. Setting that DoorDash up is always difficult. Yeah, well, the pod is interesting. Like, pod is skippable. Pod is skippable. Like, I could see my opponent skipping pod, because the only reason that I did it is because I did Eastern, and then I just happened to be next to pod, so I'm like, I'll just go to the portal. I didn't have flute at the time, so not icebreakering. Why? Icebreaker's cheating. So I could see it. I could see it going both ways. That's not it. God damn it. Come on, there. Fine. I don't know what's been up with me in bomb jumps lately. They haven't been great. How did I do that? I must have poked him. I must have gone too fast into him and poked him. Huh. I don't think I've ever done that before. I have, actually. It is definitely on my list. If I do, I'm not going to do it until probably not next week, but the week after. Ladder launches officially next Friday, and I want to make sure the launch goes without any issues, and there's a couple little things I need to do in the meantime. But once it's going and I'm comfortable with just kind of leaving it and not worrying about it, I'm going to have some free time, and I don't really have a ton else to do, so... Excuse me? Huh? Huh? What? Wait. When did... Hi, babe. What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? Oh, okay. Hi. Love you. I don't have that much else to do. So shit, what made me reconsider it? They added logic. So they added character gating, they added event gating. They did that maybe, I don't know, half a dozen builds ago or a dozen builds ago or something like that. It's been a while, actually. They're like on version 6.4, 6.5, something like that. I think they added gating back at like version 0.5. So, oh, I know she's been there. I'm just fucking with her. She heard me say I have nothing to do, and then she's like, I'll get you shit to do. And that kind of defeats the purpose of not having anything to do. Ow. I opened this already, didn't I? I don't want to deal with the dead rocks. I don't want to deal with the dead rocks. So I'm going to go up Dark World. Coward. Oh, she knows it's all in good fun.
Huh?
Huh?
Better watch yourself.
What you talking about?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I did my chores today. I mowed the fucking lawn for the first time all season. I done my chores. No, huh? No. No. I don't need to do any more chores. Why would I do that? The sun hurts. She's gonna totally kick my ass. Not having the boomerang there's actually a pain in the ass. Nice. Early big key. We don't have to worry about the rest. Let's just get the other two and then get the fuck out of here. I mean, you guys can see this. I am very pale-skinned. I burn very easily. I just do. No, it definitely snowed here last week. And today I had to mow the lawn because it needed mowing. It was fucking actually... It was getting really fucking long, actually. It was getting long before it snowed. Then it decided to snow. I mean, it was almost it almost hit 60 today, so... I actually do wear a hat when I mow the lawn, usually. I didn't do it today because I didn't. I was gonna bake you a casserole for your losses, but I didn't. We did have rain earlier today. It rained in the morning, but it was... Yeah. Yeah, we had that rain yesterday, and then, yeah. Yes, it is very moist. I have a Cubs hat that I wear. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go into the right. I'm just gonna burn them and get it over with. I'm gonna totally eat that. Okay, you might both be right. That's fine. I want sword games. Yeah, when we went to Jamaica a couple years ago. Is it 2 years ago? It's 2 summers ago, right? Has it been 3? Okay. Yeah, I got. Don't like that. I had the strongest sunscreen that we could get at the time, which is like what? It was 50? Yeah, it was 50. And it actually did pretty good. I got a little toasty in a few spots, mostly on my head, but it actually did an okay job. Yeah, I've got Irish blood in me too. My grandfather on my mom's side had some Irish blood in him. He was French and Irish. Ooh. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, French and Irish. Okay, that was funny. What am I doing? Oh, butter sword. I knew that was going to happen because I fucked up the early one. God damn it. I had like 6 extra items in there. Really? Okay, don't... Jesus Christ on a crutch. I done fucked that one up. on it? It doesn't matter. Man, I really fucked up that one. That was a bad turn. Alright, Boyne route, best route. You know, Boyne's in this ladder. I wonder if I got... I actually played Boyne the last time we did Ambrosia, and he beat me by 2 minutes. I was unhappy about that. Maybe I'm rematched against him. Maybe if that's the case, I should not do Boyne route, because I bet Boyne will do the Boyne route. Maybe I can out-meta myself on this one. Yeah, if you can get some bad patterns. If you go off script, the patterns sometimes can be a little screwy. Especially if he happens to get an ice shot off on the right, and then you get caught in it, and you can't get an extra hit in, and then it goes... At that point, it goes kind of chaotic. It can go off the rails pretty fast. That being said, if you have butter, it should be... You know, if you have butter or temper, then it should be just fine. If you're doing it with Master Sword Hammer with no half magic, yeah. You've got a limited amount of shots you can actually take at this thing. Come on, what the fuck? Come on, Boyne route, best route. Key. Key? Haha! I'm gonna check these for a small. We're out of here. Boyne route, best route. Stop that shitty menuing. I've lost at least 30 or 40 seconds on this seed doing shitty menuing. Boyne route, best route, I'm telling you. I was early. Fuck. So what do I have in the tank? I have a... I know I get picked up a blue. I picked that off a boss. And then I think I have a red? I know we have a blue for sure, though. So I'm not at all concerned about using magic here. Oh shit, that was a bad setup. Fuck. I gotta wait now. Ha, fire shield. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Oh, do. Alright, we got plenty of magic now. So we can go fire rod, fire rod. We don't have powder, so we're gonna go into this with whatever we have. It also means there's no reason to open any chests here. There's no quality of life we could get that we really care about. Clipped corner, still clear. Okay, that was close. I don't want to try to dash there. I could fake powder, but I'm not going to. back over here. Shifty Snake. He would look at that. That was a weird fucking pattern. He was trying to be Shifty Snake there. He was really trying hard to be Shifty Snake. Like I said, we could still easily lose this match by 5 minutes. This was a really fast seed that we did extra shit in. That was a sweet triple, though. This one will not be. Oh, it will be! Oh, I'll take it. All right, let's get our dot or exclamation point done in. That was a sick one. I love that. The first one was nice. The second one was real nice. That being said, if it was a blue ball, we would have gotten none. Oops. We have a problem here. We're not going to want to win this. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up the... I only got maybe 10 hits in there. For some reason, I was just off pattern and... whatever. It's not a big deal. It's annoying. Hit me, please. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna hit me twice. That fire's gonna drop on me. Or not. Okay. Ooh. Okay, not the cleanest Ganon of all time, but at least we know we could have been. We knew we could be aggressive on this, so it's not a big deal. I guess I fucked up a really easy 1-to-1. Yeah, not gonna get the freebie. Fuck, there's no way I was gonna get that shot from there. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's an easy one. Alright. And did we win? Did we win? We did not. Yeah, we lost by a bunch. I told you. Yeah, I knew I was going to be behind on that one. Yeah. Let's play a bonk game, though. I dove all 3 pendants. I mean, there's not much... there's not much you can do when you dive all 3 pendants that are... there was a very linear path here, and we did way too much additional shit. So, the Hera dive was about 2 minutes, plus I turned in the pendant. The pod dive was 3 or 4 minutes. And the Skullwoods dive was net neutral, because we did get silvers. Yeah, no, I figured we were still going to lose that. Yeah, that's what happens when you dive it on a super linear seed like that. Like we could have been ahead if and only if our opponent read the signs and did Aga, but that's just pushing it. So, it was like 5 or 6 minutes, something like that. Which is, yeah, it's kind of what I would expect it to be. It's just one of those things, yeah. If you did just required dungeons in the right order, this was a very easy seed. Very quick. Yeah, let me think. So, I probably did still gain time off of Skullwoods. Maybe 30 seconds gain from Skullwoods. But Pod was 3 or 4 minutes, and Hair was at least 2. So, yeah, and then we did a few overworld checks, like we did the Smithy route, we finished that. The Smithy route was nice, though, because it led us straight to Swamp, which is where we needed to go anyway. But yeah, we did that, we did a few other checks, so it adds up. Now, that makes sense. I think that totally adds up. While you guys are playing the bonk game, I have to catch up on a few things that happened while I was stepping away. Oh god, they're talking about this. Hey babe, they canceled that race.
Was that one guy in it?
Nobody signed up for it. Yeah.
That one guy did.
Yeah, he ended up dropping when nobody else was there. They were talking about it here. So, you guys know this, okay? You guys know this. When I built this system, I built it specifically with a rotating schedule so that we do not interfere with the SRL dailies. Basically, twice a week, we will interfere with the SRL dailies. Once at the 8 o'clock or the 9 o'clock Eastern, once at the 2 o'clock Eastern. Because the schedule always rotates, it's only going to happen twice a week. Well, we went up against the 8 o'clock, or I guess, again, 9 o'clock Eastern SRL daily today, which was open. And obviously we're doing Ambrosia. We had 56 people in the ladder race today. The SRL race had 1. And so they canceled it. Again, I specifically did this to not interfere with those races, because I did not want to... I do not want SRL races to just not happen. But,
You can't control them all.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can do about that, but,
Unless you cancel those times,
yeah.
it's not happening.
So anyway. Yeah, there's been a huge drop-off. Which I feel bad about. I do. Because there are some people that do not want to race. Bonta is a great example of this. Bonta, he hasn't come around as much as he used to. But he doesn't like doing one-on-ones. He likes big races. So he doesn't do ladder races. But he's suffering from this because of it. It's like, I don't want that. There is a, group of people that don't like 1v1s. So...
Well, you're catering to them.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel bad, but...
I'm not feeling that mix.
So, anyway, yeah. That did happen tonight. A bunch of people are finishing. Yes, but I don't like the side effect. Like, that was not my intention. So, anyway, get your bonk asses in, boys and girls. Finish it off. Speaking of this time frame tomorrow, what is on the schedule for tomorrow at this time? Let me go to the schedule here and find out. It's cross keys. Fuck. I ain't doing that. We'll not do cross keys tomorrow. And tidbits with a point. We have 1 week left of this season's Bonk game. 1 week. I believe this is your first on here, is it not? Yes, it is. Let's submit that to the leaderboard. Shiver's still got a 3-point lead over Catabat, and I think it's kind of a 2-horse race with a week to go. It's going to be really difficult for anybody else to catch up at this point. But yeah, I'm giving next Friday. Is it? No, sorry, next Thursday, right? Yeah, next Thursday is the last day. I'll be giving away one of these bad boys. I'm telling you, even if you don't win, I highly recommend one of these. These are fucking awesome. I've never been happier with a third-party controller within this one. Such a good controller. It's probably the best third-party controller I've ever used. Yeah, this is the SN Pro Plus. So good. So good. Yeah, it's a $50 controller, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I actually got that one for $38 because I got it on a daily deal, and I got like 25% off, something like that. So, but retail they're $50, but they're still worth it. So good. Like this one doesn't have. I have the SN30 upstairs, which is just a clone of the SNES controller, but it's got it's wireless, but it's got the D-pad issue where the D-pad is really super sensitive, and sometimes it goes it'll go the up down when you're trying to go left right, and it'll do a diagonal. This one does not have that issue. Yeah, I modded my SN30. It now works great. But I had to mod it. This one again does not have this issue as far as I've seen. So yeah, that's that. So all right, boys and girls, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. It's a little early, but I think I'm gonna have a little snacky snack for dessert tonight, and I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, I'll see what's going on tomorrow. If we're going to come on tomorrow, we're going to be doing something different, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. And we'll probably run tomorrow. All right, take it easy.